Summer will be coming to a close and more people are cooking at home during the pandemic. We have some fire safety tips you need to know. The Huntsville Fire Department says cooking fires are the #1 cause of fires nationwide. They remind you to never spray lighter fluid onto open fires, overheat grease before cooking, or try to put out grease fire with water. Try smothering it with a baking sheet and then call for help. Huntsville Fire Marshal Dan Wilkerson says to remember to keep your grills at least 10 feet from your house.
We see a lot of people that have grills up under awnings or under carports, and you really want to pull those out to use them. Any kind of lighter fluid or flammable liquids or chemicals that are being used, you want to make sure those are out of reach of the children.
The fire marshal also reminds you to keep an eye on your pools when kids and pets are around. Drowning is always a risk this time of year, and always drain your inflatable pools when they're not being used.